Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode 37, 38, I think it's 37 of our Poland Let's Play on Total War Medieval 2 with the Vanilla Beyond mod. Oh, hey guys, hope you're doing well and you're ready to get into this. Where we left off, we took Utrecht from the Scottish, we defended Graz against the Venetians and we're reinforcing that, and we are being besieged by the Milanese at Innsbruck. With our aid of our French allies, we broke the siege of Stefan, and that is about all we did in the last episode. Oh, we're also pushing, our king is moving over here to Novotorg to eliminate the Novgorodian forces. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well today, and you're enjoying today's video. This will be released on Friday, I believe, if I'm thinking right, Friday or Thursday. I'm recording this on the Sunday prior, as I do with all my videos for the week, if I have the time to do so. But yeah, without further ado, let's get moving. So what we're going to do probably is get some mercenaries. We're going to march the king. I don't think we want anything else. No, we didn't. We're going to march the king in, see what they've got. Ooh, they have got an army. They've got their entire family left. We don't. Open field battle. How would we do? I think we'll beat them ranged, hopefully. They've got 3 generals. The king might have pushed too far, but maybe he can pull a victory here. I'm not worried about losing King Alexei too much, as obviously he's the new king. Oh, his other kid deserted him. Damn. Who is our heir? Ah, Prince Bizep. 39. 47. The family tree is definitely... The young ones are not getting married, guys. Come on. Yeah, come on. Get married. Have some babies. Jesus. Either way. It does say, though... Let me look over here, agent-wise. Do we have a lot of princesses? We don't. So they're all too young. No, they're not. We're just not getting them, it seems. Interesting. Either way. I guess it's because they might be related to other families. So, over here, our next objective is to sort these armies out to make it a actual fighting force. Milan, would you please fuck off? Thank you. So, General, to crossbowmen. Why do I feel like, what does this be for a full stack? Is it 40 trebuchet? 40 men for a trebuchet? My dog wants a treat. I know that's what she's looking at me for. Yep. Where can I get a trebuchet? Jesus. It is 40, okay. So if we merge those trebuchets, we'd lose one of them. Let's see. Let's get the 2 nobles. 2 mounted nobles. All 4 of the Polish knights. Merge it, why not? Trebuchet and the rest of you go back to Utrecht, and you guys mop that up. And they'll reinforce Utrecht's garrison, and we'll also need to pick up those 2 will go with them. We'll sort that out. We're almost there. Now this army, I don't know why, but they're not too happy with us right now. We're sitting at plus 80. It's just unrest and distance to capital. Interesting. Well, let's try and solve that by reinforcing the garrison. Let's send the... we're retraining. We'll wait. we'll grab troops from... Actually, we're out of money. We're going to have to wait on reinforcing that area. Meanwhile, here in the south, Zagreb's got a full garrison. We're reinforcing Graz's garrison with troops from Brunn, which we need to replenish more of those troops. And the crossbows can actually get marching to Graz. But for now, we'll send them all together since Graz isn't under siege currently. But we're going to end our turn. And I'm going to get my dog a treat so she'll be quiet for just a little bit longer. Ava, getting in the way of my recordings. Good girl. There we go. She knows I'm busy, so she wants payment and treats to be quiet. I know that's exactly what she's doing. Isn't that right? Yeah, I know it's right. Yeah. Tiny little rat demon dog. Alrighty here. Riga wants an explorer's guild. Sure, why not? We found some agents. We have a large city. Ah, we have to cease hostilities with Milan. Spain and Scotland have broken their alliances. That's good. Spain and Ireland are at war with each other, and Hungary and Byzantium have sealed peace. We're gonna upgrade Breslau. That's good. And Krakow has completed the castle. The fancy castle, the Royal Castle, or wow. Extra wall defenses, public order, and happiness and law, experience bonus of troops trained here, and a global experience bonus, which is really nice. So, with that, let's get the irrigation. We want some actual money, or people moving there. Vienna can retrain troops as well. We won't retrain the militia because we wanna start phasing them out for sure. It's a coaching house. We don't need that. Abbey. Irrigation. And Riga upgraded, and we can get big roads. Very nice. And retrain those guys. I like how I go up here, my frames are so much faster. Alrighty, so the king wasn't attacked. Oh, but he recruited more troops. I think we're gonna have to pull back, honestly. We don't have the manpower to actually fight that. We're gonna pull back right there. Oh, we don't have enough money. Gosh darn it. We'll upgrade Breslau later. I don't want him sitting outside just in the open. He's got 4 crossbows already. Honestly, some mercenaries would be good, or cavalry would be good for him, but we're not gonna get that. And next turn we'll upgrade. Alrighty though, let's go back over to the west and let's sort this out. You good sir, go there. Give me 2 of your crossbows. 4 crossbows, 6 swords total, 2 spears. He needs more spears. More spears that we do not have. What the heck? We can give him another noble, but... or we could get some mercenary spears. Tell you what, we'll give him one more normal Polish spearman. Put all them together. We train those troops and get us 2 more spears and a feudal knight, or a Frankish knight. And we shall march to this bridge right here and stay. We'll see what they have to say to Alexei Kazakh coming on Budge and the Scottish family. Let's see here. Right, what else do we want to do? Other than me trying to keep my dog at bay. Let's retrain some forces here. First the general, and then the Polish knights. All of them, then the nobles, and we'll wait for the rest. Alrighty though, I think we're ready to end our turn. I don't know if we're going to see any battles, and we do need to get a force to relinquish bodies, defenders, as they are withering away. Slowly, but we're trying our best to get to them. Merge that one spear unit. The closest thing is, though, is the closest castle we have to send reinforcements from is Brunn. And we're still retraining troops. The crossbowmen don't need the retraining bonus, so we're gonna wait. Actually, we could probably send them down to Vienna. Send them down to Vienna. Reinforce Graz. Thorn could possibly build. Well, we might actually want... I'm talking... I keep going back on my word, but we need one of these castles to assist. Needy dogs. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting our admiral. Poor man.
The battle is lost. Roll for your lives.
He's staying alive, and Venice is just chasing his poor ship around.
We continue tomorrow.
Alrighty. The Byzantines were trying to offer something there. Our goal for this campaign is obviously to control the 45 regions and Jerusalem if we can. If we get the 45 region mark, I think I would call that a victory. But also, I think eliminating at least the HRE would be the objective here, as we have to kill them at least before we call this a victory if we get to 45 regions before that is done. I will be posting a poll if you are still watching. Oh, the mission expired. Well, that's nice. A new faction rises. I didn't know it died. Portugal's reconciled. England and Milan have been excommunicated. Denmark and Novgorod at a truce. Portugal's at war with the Khazarian Empire and the Byzantine Empire. Construction, and Haliak is ready to upgrade to a fortress. Do we want to do that? Yes, we do. And let's look at construction. Plock is done with its huge stone walls. We can't get anything. We want the merchants' quarters, I think. Let's save our money currently. Other than Utrecht. Utrecht. 385. Crop rotation. Okay. So you didn't get attacked.
Sire. It's only a matter of time.
They have got a lot of forces here. Holding this bridge, I think, would give us the strongest advantage.
Yes.
Especially since Scotland still owns Paris. But Paris owns Cannae. Yeah, we're going to hold that point because it stops Scotland from pushing us if they did. But we should probably reinforce them from somewhere. Let's go to the north here and see what we're doing. So, as long as the king holds this fort here, I think Novgorod is safe. Retrain those troops. Yeah, I think we're safe for now, but retrain the rest of those troops. Might as well retrain the troops where we can. It's going to take us a long time to get those upgrades up and running, but we're working on it. Haliak needs upgrades. The king, and then the knights. Yeah, the upgrades are going to take a long time. But, oh well. Send them down to Graz. Send them back up to Vienna, I believe. Or disband them entirely.
Orders, my king.
Let's disband them entirely. And then these boys here, we can still retrain the knights, so we're gonna keep doing that before we march south with more forces.
Orders, my king.
Oh, Venice has an army here. It's mainly cavalry. I think that'll be our next step, though, is... We got a lot of Baltic swordsmen. Next step is to build another army in the south as the western campaigns are going well. once we replenish this army just a tad bit, we'll send it out as well, since we don't need to have a full-size garrison at Stefan. Let's keep looking around here. Yeah, I want to push to the west, but I don't want to lose that main army. And money's a little tight because we keep buying really big things. Let's go ahead and grab more crossbowmen. And we've retrained the forces there. Retrain the militia, why not? End our turn again. And this is not proper dog care, but I'm just gonna give her a bigger treat so she'll be quiet. This treat's for like playing, but oh well. She's happy now. They besieged us somewhere I didn't see. I was away from the camera or the screen, but I'm sure it wasn't that important. We'll probably defend it. Unless it was the fort in the north, that would be quite scary to lose the king, but we will hold it. I think if we have the time for today, we might actually, I might toggle the fog of war and let everybody see what the world is. Because I know I meant to do that a few episodes ago and I didn't. But if you're still watching at the end of the video, I think everyone deserves to see what the state of the world is in. At least that we haven't seen. Alrighty. Oh, Stefan was besieged, that's it. We had some agents. Okay. Diplomacy. Doesn't involve us, so we're good there. Nunebug's ready to upgrade. We'll wait on that since they're already getting farms. And Riga completed the paved roads. Let's go ahead and give them some fairgrounds. Why not? Novgorod completed the shipwright. Same thing, fairgrounds. Start making some money. Stefan besieged once more. Frankfurt completed. I didn't actually see what it completed, but something. I think we're gonna hold off on buying or building something here. Oh man, that would be nice, but I think we're gonna wait because we need to start spending some more money into getting a new army going. The king here, what would you benefit from? You benefit from cavalry and swords. You've got enough spears.
Yes, Lord.
I don't know where this guy came from. Or he probably was there the entire time, but I forgot. Alright, so the quickest reinforcements we can give. Oh, would be the Templar Order. Oh.
Orders, my king. My lord.
There's none of them are swords, though. Let's go for that, actually. Reinforce him with some good Templars. Yeah, that's a good amount.
I deal with matters
We can't retreat. We can't pull this army away, obviously, because there's a possibility of Rus attacking us, which is strong. But seems like they might be besieging Zagreb soon. It's a good thing we have strong forces here. We can merge those two troops.
Orders, my king.
Recruit one Baltic. Meanwhile, up here in the north, we're still working on the upgrades. It's taking some time, but it's alright. Recruit the troops that we know we can replenish. And Innsbruck has been besieged for a long time. 4 turns.
Name the field of battle.
I'd rather not fight this, because I have a feeling they're gonna to attack us soon, but we might actually need to send a relief force to Innsbruck. Where from, your guess is as good as mine, honestly. Unstrek needs that garrison, so does Acheon, especially Acheon does. I don't think attacking this would be worth it.
Trial by arms to end this feud.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be worth it. Holding that bridge, very crucial. Majbug, I think we'd be best getting troops out of here. Man, they are getting some good experience. Jesus. Let's get one more crossbowman to compensate to 4. And let's grab 4 spearmen, yeah. 4 spearmen. Yeah. Majburg is a masterful place. It's a citadel. And we can grab a trebuchet, I think, from Prague, can we not? No, we can't. I'm wrong. I don't think it's worth getting them. Thorn is retraining. No, let's just get 2 swords. Block is recruiting troops still. Actually, get that. We might as well send all that we can. Yeah, why not? Alright, though, I think we should just end our turn. We don't want to recruit anywhere. Let's save our cash just a little bit. And hope for the best. Depends on what Venice does. Kind of worry about Scotland, but I think with us on France and England's side, hopefully we can tip the odds in our favor. Oh, hello, Byzantium. I think everyone sees that army. I don't know how they got there, but that's a force I didn't expect to see come out of nowhere. Somebody died in that army. That's so, looks like the force in Brünn and Vienna might be combined to engage that Byzantium army. Or let them siege us, because if it's the same build as what we've experienced so far, it's primarily ranged. Agents are detected. We're sitting pretty good at rank 3 or 2. Byzantium is our only production and population problem. Diplomacy. Scotland and Sicily are allies. That's not good. France is excommunicated. I don't care. Stettin got another upgrade. Save our money before we start spending wildly. Yeah, save our money. Yeah. Alright, let's look down here and see what this army is made of, because Archer Militia and Byzantine Infantry. They came through Hungary's land, it seems. If we stay in our towns, we should be alright. Vienna's looking pretty undefended though, actually, so it's a little better. You might want to stop retraining troops and actually make some more. Graz is retraining forces. That's a big Venetian army that's about to attack Zagreb, I believe. Zagreb has the strongest... Oh yeah, it's full of Venetian heavy infantry, feudal knights, sergeants. Oh, hello. No range whatsoever to speak of in this army. Interesting. Well, it's a good thing we have some crossbows to pierce right through that heavy armor. We're gonna need some... I don't know what we want. Alright. Okay. So, let's gather a new army to send south, I believe. At least from Mageburg to relieve Innsbruck. As it does seem like they are not going to attack us. Which is concerning because I don't think we'll be able to sally out. I did think they would attack, but they're not gonna. So yeah, that's our next step. So we're gonna want a general. A new general. 3 turns. Jesus. Do we want to wait 3 turns for a general? I guess we're gonna have to. Alright. You've already got enough spears, crossbows. You're gonna need some knights. And that's good there. Krakow could probably be pumping out some troops too, honestly, to aid. Just Templars, might as well. And Casa is doing strong over here, retraining forces. You need to keep the armies going. Okay, so the forces we have here, all the cavalry, and then I think it was all these guys that we're sending to Novgorod.
Forward. We move
Meanwhile,
forward.
everyone else here can
Orders, my
replenish or retrain. There we go. Thorn's got a sizable army in it, honestly, that we could send south.
Orders, my king. Yes.
Um,
Orders, my king. Yes. My lord. Yes.
yeah, let's send
Yes.
them to
Of course.
Brune.
We go no further this day.
Get 3 spears, 2 crossbows, and we'll send those knights somewhere else. Stettin holding strong as always. Now I think we can spend some money on actually doing some stuff. Just look around here. Fortress walls would be nice, but not necessary. Merchant quarters in Frankfurt would be pretty good. Yeah, let's get that. Anything we can build in Krakow? Because I know... Oh, we are building something in Krakow. Plock can probably get... Yep, merchant's quarters. Thorn, go ahead and get the toll bridge. And Acheon, nah, too close to the front. Nunebug, we should actually upgrade that when we get the chance. Prague is not too happy, so get the tavern. Let's end our turn once more and probably call it a day after that. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get any battles in, and if we do, we're gonna have to cut it short here actually because we've hit the time limit, but we'll see what happens. Alrighty. I got one more video to record for today, and it's my Wednesday video. Bithynia. But I do remember this time. I've forgotten the last video, but I do remember. I promised to show you all the world, and that's what we're gonna do when this turn comes to us. It'll give me a good few minutes to show the world to everybody. Man, you record 5 videos in one day for the whole week. Your voice gets parched. Alrighty. It's amazing that free cities still exist. Mongols are still doing their Mongolian stuff. Alright. The Byzantiums are the largest. Interesting. Oh, no, our merchant to Brazil.
Ready to trade.
585, 546. You're making more there. Construction, recruitment, Cardinal, Vienna, and Casa. And large city, Prague is ready to upgrade. There you go, Prague. Alrighty, so with where are you going? They're going for Nuremberg, I bet.
I am neither friend nor foe, your majesty.
And yeah, this army is now
I
really
am
depleted.
Estonian. Speak to our representatives. Yes. Yes.
We're gonna
My
merge.
lord. Yes. Orders, my king. Yes. My lord. Yes. Orders, my king. My lord. Orders, my king.
Okay.
My lord. Orders, my king.
Wow, yeah. They're taking a beating. Milan seems to have learned to siege us out and not do anything about it. Well, in the next episode, we will deal with those issues. For now, let's have a look at the world. So, over here in the east, Lithuania is fighting a long and brutal war with Kievan Rus. Barely holding on, it seems. We're more than likely going to have to aid them eventually. But for now, they're holding their own. They're holding the little territory that they have. Novgorod's down to 1 settlement, obviously. Kiev is doing about as good as I thought they would. Kiev is getting a lot of trade. Over here, the Kuman Khanate, the Kumans anyways, that we are allied to, holding on pretty strong, other than the Mongols actually are besieging their capital. So I lied, they're not holding on strong, they're actually crumbling. They do still maintain some cities though, but the Mongols are definitely becoming the world empire that they are set out to be if you look at the hordes of the east.
I am not here to talk.
They are strong and numerable. And controlling the east. The Khazarian Empire is holding on to its capital, and that is about it. These guys look like they're on a jihad, perhaps. The Mongols own the east, though, I guess. Other than down here in the south, the Caliphate of Baghdad holds on to its a few slivers of land, as Baghdad itself. Egypt is doing fairly well for itself. It's been in a brutal war, and it's losing it, I believe, now with the Byzantine and the Emirate of Damascus, as they are allied together, I believe. The Turks are holding on barely, and this is a new faction that I didn't know existed. The Sicilian Armenian capital. So they rebelled, I guess, and now they exist. Over here, Byzantium, doing great. The Venice have a little pocket here. Sicily owns... they don't own as much as usually Sicily does in Medieval 2. Milan is slowly pushing... There's lots of names here. Oh my lord. Milan and France are in this border gore war right now, along with Scotland, as they own Paris. France is split into two. That's why we're here to help them. Spain is pushed into the corner. Spain owns just the north of Spain, or Iberia. As France pushed into here, but they seem to be losing their territory now to Portugal, as Portugal owns most of Iberia, other than this Moorish citadel, which Spain is actually besieging, which used to be their old capital, so I guess that's a good thing. The Moors hold Africa, as they always do, other than down here, this one province. And then in the New World, the Aztecs are doing about as good as they normally do. They're in this weird world war with the Apache tribes. No one's won or lost here. It's just been constant brutality, but right here in this, like, right here in Texas, basically. But it is interesting to see the AI, as in Norway and Ireland. Ireland's held that town in it for a long time. They're slowly like colonizing, they're sending troops in. It's interesting to see the AI slowly realize all this territory over here has resources and stuff. It's very nice to see the AI use it, as I worry they wouldn't do it. Like Portugal here, they own Cuba. They've owned it for a long time, and they're sending... They did have an army here that was besieging Cholula, but I think it died. But either way, it's really interesting to see. And obviously, the English Isles are actually not going very well for the English. They're losing to Scotland quite hard now. And the Irish. Irish have a strong power base right now. But that is the world, everybody. And if you've enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Stick around, stay tuned for more. Tick the notification button if you want to be notified when I post videos. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy your Thursday. And I hope you've had a good week. This has been Spartan, signing off.